Welcome back to The Table Talk, where lively chatter and inspiring stories come together. This season, we prepared a platter of conversations filled with passion, inspiration, and a dash of fun, one bite at a time. I'm Pao from Tomcat Circle of Talents, and today we are dishing out flavorful discussions and savory meals with some of UST's most inspiring personalities. Kaya naman tara, samahan niyo ako and let's dive in! We're kicking off this episode with special guests who embody the true spirit of the match and excellence. As standout athletes in their respective fields, they've shown what it takes to shine, both on and off the court. With a perseverance that pushes past every limit and a drive that never quits, we're excited to hear about what fueled them to start their journey. Our first guest is a key member of the UST Golden Spikers, excelling as the outside hitter. With achievements like the Rookie of the Year, First Best Outside Hitter, and Most Valuable Player of UAAP Season 86. He has earned well-deserved recognition and continues to inspire many with his talent and dedication. We're thrilled to have Josh Ybañez!
Hi guys! Clap your hands.
Thank you so much for making time and spending time with us here today. But before we get started, Josh, I'm just gonna tell something about yourself and of course, what you've been doing lately.
Hi guys, I'm Josh Ybañez, also leader from UST Men's Volleyball Team and also a part of Alas Pilipinas or Men's National Volleyball Team. And lately, we had a training camp in Japan and super tiring siya, but of course, I'm so happy that we get to absorb some lessons from the Japanese players.
All right, thank you so much, and I'm really sure that you enjoyed Japan. Thank you
Super.
so much. Up next, we have another incredible guest, a highly valued player for the UST Golden Spikers. He's making his mark as a talented middle blocker, emerging as one of the team's rising stars and among the most anticipated players this season. Let's give it up for Trevor Valera! Woo! Thank you so much for joining us today. I know that both of you guys are very busy, but you're here with us. Trevor, can you share a little bit about yourself and what you've been doing up lately?
Hi, I'm Trevor Valera of the UST Golden Spikers. I'm a middle blocker. And same as Josh, we all went to Japan. We got to absorb and experience the lifestyle and the gameplay there is, and just lots of training. So, and school, of course. But yeah, that's what's been going on.
I'm really sure that both of you guys are really equipped with the new season of UAAP. Thank you so much, guys. Now that we've met our amazing guests, it's time to enjoy some great food while we chat. We're here at Yoshimitsu, just around the corner from UST. It's the ideal spot for hearty meals and great talks. From signature dishes to lively conversations that fill the air, it's the perfect place to spend time together. This is definitely a feast you don't want to miss. And as we enjoy these foods and drinks, let's keep the good vibes rolling. So before we start eating, guys, I think we should all have a cheers. Let's open our chopstick.
Yeah.
And you can get anything.
Okay.
Josh, what are you getting first?
I'm getting this.
Alright. Medyo mainit pa. How about you, Trevor?
One.
Alright.
You know
For
more.
me, I'm getting this. Alright. So, let's have cheers, guys!
Cheers!
1, 2, 3, cheers! Thank you, Lord, for the food.
Praise God.
To start off, let's take a trip down memory lane and uncover the journey behind what makes an athlete truly exceptional. Being a Tamashan athlete goes beyond the court. It's about upholding the legacy of UST, managing the demands of student life, and of course, representing our very vibrant community. From overcoming early challenges to finding your passion in sports, let's rewind a bit and explore some things where it all began. So let's start with Josh first. When did you first discover your love for the sport, or like was there some events or like experiences?
Ever since I was a kid, parang nakita ko na talaga yung love ko sa sport. There was that moment na nakita ko na nanood kami ng laro ng kuya ko. and in front of a huge crowd, and I was like, oh, I wanna be like my brother. I wanna make my parents proud like that, and I wanna, parang gusto ko ipapil sa parents ko kung ano yung na-feel ko watching my brother.
So it really runs in the family pala, no? How about you, Trevor? The same question.
For me, I had an experience where I was able to bring my sister to the Philippines. Yeah, so my sister actually went to college at UST as well as a growling tigress. Yeah, yeah. So she played basketball, and I was able to watch the men's volleyball team train before the women's team. So I remember watching the men's volleyball, the intensity during their trainings, and I realized this is something that I can do. I want to do.
Oh, so before it was basketball,
Yeah, actually,
right?
Yeah.
So how did you become a volleyball player?
So I was recruited for USC, but my whole life, but since high school, my friends asked me to try out, and I wasn't really athletic. I didn't know much. I was like, okay, sure, I'll try. And then I made it on the team.
Wow.
And then it just kept going, and then my dad added me to a club, and then and then I got recruited to UST by Coach Bal, and then I met Josh, and I was wondering if I could try volleyball.
Wow, so it's really about trying, right? Before we dive into today's deeper conversation, let's start with a fun mini game to break the ice. This segment is called I Heard. So to know our athletes better, we'll tackle some assumptions, speculations, or misconceptions, and our guests will get the chance to set the record straight. So here's how it works. I'll bring up some statements and our guests will either confirm or deny them. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Alright, so time to find out and let's get into it. So, let's start with Trevor. I heard that you were born in Pampanga but grew up in California.
True.
Alright, so
So I was born in San Fernando, Pampanga, and when I was 5 months old, I was able to move to LA, and yeah, that's where I grew up my whole life.
alright, thank you so much. And there's a lot of cultures and traditions different here in the Philippines.
Yes, very
And
different.
For the second one, I heard that you won a basketball championship back in California.
True.
Alright. Wow.
We had a tournament in Vegas where a lot of the Philams from different states came to Vegas, and yeah, we were able to get that championship.
Oh, alright. And for the next one, I heard that you were recruited for basketball here in UST.
Yes.
Yeah, you said it a while
Yeah.
ago.
So, like I said earlier, Coach Bal was able to reach out to my dad, and he was like, "Is there someone to play here?" And I was like, "Why not?"
Yeah. Alright. So for your last I heard that you're a good dancer. A little bit sample right there.
I guess so. I guess so.
I actually saw your TikToks with Josh and
Yeah.
I can attest
I can
that you're,
attest.
yeah, that
Thank
you're a
you,
good
thank you.
dancer. Alright, thank you so much, Trevor.
Thank you.
And now for Josh, I heard that you're part of Palarong Pambansa in Batang Pinoy.
Yes, that's true. And actually, parang during that parang pambansa, I was awarded as the best libero.
Wow!
Yes.
Libero?
Yeah. My position is, I'm a former libero talaga. Yun talaga yung original position. And sa Batang Pinoy naman, it's parang first ever gold medal that the Kristan has won sa buong history.
Wow, Josh right here is
Yes.
very versatile. Alright, for
Thank
your
you.
next one, I heard that UST is your dream school.
That's true!
So true.
I love it, yeah. Kasi, ko talaga, that's talaga yung dream school ko. Kung hindi ako mag-UST, masipiliin ko na lang sa probinsya.
Oh, wow.
If not UST, wag na lang.
That's how you love
Yes.
UST. Alright, for the next one, I heard that Eliza Valdez is actually your all-time favorite player.
Yes,
Yes?
at some point. Kasi po, nung mga time na yun, nung bagats pa ako, alam mo naman sila yung Lasal and Ateneo rivalry, yun. Valdez and Galang.
Yeah.
Parang sila talaga yung parang naging icon. Sila yung parang naging, alam mo yun, sila ang grabe yung impact nila sa volleyball. Sila ang nag-boom ng volleyball sa Philippines. Kaya ako lalo sa Ate Ali, like I'm super fan. Ate Ali talaga.
So the rivalry that really sparked interest of volleyball here in Philippines. And lastly, I heard that you're a good singer and dancer. Ooh, like Trevor.
Sing dance.
Sample.
I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe Trev can answer it. Is it true or not?
Half true.
True lang.
No, Josh is a great singer. You can hear him everywhere during trainings. When it's 5 a.m. in the morning, he's yelling the.
I'm making noise.
Yeah.
So really wakes up the whole team
Yes.
with your singing
His
voice.
angelic voice.
All right.
Angelic face at the
Really great mix and balance of angelic face and angelic voice. Thank you so much for the both of you guys. And that's it for our I Heard segment. Thank you for participating, and it's always fun to get a glimpse of the lighter side of things. As time moves forward, it's really easy to get caught up in the momentum of the present. But every win, every setback is built on what came before. So with all the hustle and bustle of UAAP and campus life, let's talk about experiences and influences that have defined your path. So let's start with Josh.
Okay.
So your question is, over time, we all develop habits or routines that keep us grounded. So what's one habit or practice that you've developed over time to keep you focused and on top of your game?
Actually, every game we have a routine. Like every morning, 2 hours before the call time or 1 hour before the call time, lagi kami pumupunta ng simbahan. We always ask for his guidance. We always ask for nothing bad na mangyayari. So ayun, like by doing that routine, and after that listening to the music that you love, like ganyan, ayun yung parang nakakapag-focus sa amin kasi nare-relax kami. And during the game pag napupunta na kami nakakarating na kami sa venue, parang super relax na kami and parang ready na kami lumaban.
So nawawala talaga yung kabay,
Kabay.
no? And how about you, Trevor? The same question.
Like what Josh said, I wasn't really religious before back in the States, but
I doubt.
but now being in Catholic school for almost 3 years now, I think it really helped a lot. And just sleep, get as much rest as I can before game, and wake up early to get my mind, ready for and preparation for the game.
Yeah, such a good routine. And for your next one, how do you celebrate a win, big or small, after a tough training session or game?
Just eat.
Yeah, like what we're doing right now.
Just eat, no matter what the win is. Just make sure you recover your bodies, because even if it's a harder game or if it's just make sure to always recover your bodies and just eat, celebrate.
How about you, Josh?
Same with Trevor, like every after game, kasi minsan twice, actually most of the time, twice yung training namin every day. Lahat ng gusto ko talaga, sweets, like avocado shakes, ganyan. Ganito, samju, actually madalas kayo mag-samji every after game.
Alright, so what's important is you guys tried and you enjoyed the game talaga. It's really inspiring to hear about the habits, challenges, and moments that have shaped your journeys both on and off the court. So speaking of great experiences, we would like to thank Yoshimitsu for letting us be part of their space today, and a special shout out to Complex Cafe for making this all possible. Don't forget to check out Complex Cafe for delicious drinks and treats. If you're in the mood for refreshing beverages, they've got you all covered. Make sure to follow their pages for the latest updates and offers. And that's a wrap for today's episode of The Table Talk, Chatter on a Platter. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us, and stay tuned for more exciting conversations coming your way soon. But before we go, Josh and Trevor, is there anything you'd like to share or promote with our viewers? Trevor?
I just want to say thank you guys for watching this episode. Please continue to support the UST Golden Spikers, the upcoming season 87.
Of course we would, Trevor. Josh?
And of course, let me take this opportunity na sabihin sa mga kabataan na kung gusto niyo mag-volleyball or kung anumang sport na gusto niyo pursue, ilaban nyo lang.
Yeah.
Never give up. Wag nyo sukuan yan.
Of course.
Magsasucceed din tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today, Josh Ybañez and Trevor Valera. Woo! Don't forget to follow them on Instagram at _TValera14_ and at I'm_Joshi. And of course, support their upcoming UAAP season. Once again, I'm Pao from Tomcat Circle of Talents. And this has been The Tabletop, the show that adds flavor to every story. Catch you on the next episode. Bye!